Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton, and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back for a very exciting first comeback reaction to Purple Kiss.
Yes, so Purple Kiss is back with their first comeback ever, and the title of this comeback is called Zombie, hence the We have watched the teasers in advance, so we kind of know what to expect, but that being said, let's go! The Kiss of Death. Yeah, it was like, it's called Zombie, but it's so like upbeat from what I heard in the teaser too. I like the bass.
It sounds really weird to say given the concept, but they're really cute.
Yeah. This concept makes me think of, there's that like animated show, I think it's called like Monster High or something.
Kamchatka.
And just like everything about the styling makes me think of that. Aww. Oh, like hot potato. Okay. With the braid. Oh.
I said berry. That was our scene.
Oh. Skeleton. I like her voice. The rapper.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Churros, Anna.
Where? I missed it. Oh. Wait, that was so cute.
Right?
Oh.
Zombie. In case you didn't know the concept, the dance will tell you. It's really catchy.
Yeah. Oh, because they keep saying bae in the song and the B for the, okay.
Ooh. That sounded vaguely like cult chantish.
Oh yeah. And like all walking around in a circle.
Yeah.
Oh, but the song was like really like funky, groovy. Both of us are like this right now.
Yeah. Oh.
I really like that. Oh.
Oh.
Who is this?
Is this bae?
I hate how you referred to it as bae.
Cause bae.
Oh my god.
Yep. So, just starting off, I want to say, I really enjoyed this. Like, I think you could probably tell, but I really enjoyed this. I was having a great time dancing. I thought the concept was really cute. We'll come back to that. And I really like the dance too. So let's just jump right into a couple of comments. So first, Purple Kiss. They are a rookie girl group. So it is basically their job to start establishing their style and their sound and what sets them apart. And this is obviously a very different concept to Ponzoña. Like, the song is different, the dance is different, the style is different, but there are actually still elements of the dance that sort of call back to that more like Latin vibe that was in the Ponzoña dance, especially in the footwork. And so I really liked that because it's not something that's very in your face, but it's just enough of a thread to sort of like connect the style between the two as they're sort of finding what will eventually be the Purple Kiss like sound and vibe and style. Other things about the dance, obviously a lot of zombie imagery. Like, I'm not gonna point it all out because it's so obvious, but yeah, I mean, the hands, the arms, the everything. But I did like the way it had been incorporated into the dance because it was kind of weird, honestly. But it's like quirky weird. The style, the way they've done it, it's done on purpose. Like, it's supposed to be that sort of like quirky weird body movement. If you think about the way that zombies are usually portrayed as moving, their bodies aren't in line, they don't walk straight, that sort of thing. They've taken that idea and made it into a dance. And it shows through the body positioning and sort of the repetition of movement. So two pretty good examples are the way they like lean forward in a lot of things with one shoulder dropped and like their torso forward but their feet behind them. That sort of mimics that idea. And then also sometimes they do something where they'll like step twice, which is sort of that like stumbling that's associated with zombies. So I thought that was really cool. I like the quirky weird stuff. Like, it speaks to me. Also, just because it's different, so it like sticks out in my mind. Other things just generally about the dance, the formations and use of like unit dances and like smaller groups made it really interesting. Especially impactful was the cult section that we pointed out. Again, I really liked it. This sort of thing really like, it is different and so it stays with you for longer. But yeah, just overall, I really like this concept so much. Everyone knows that I love horror. I just love Halloween and I love the sort of like quirky vibe that goes with it. And honestly, I was kind of laughing to myself because I was like, these are some great decoration ideas for like a Halloween party. That's what I was thinking of during it. 10 out of 10. I enjoyed this. Anna's turn.
Hello, so it is now time for my comments. And we all know that I am not a horror, scary movie sort of thing fan. So this is like a happy medium because it's like they're supposed to be portraying zombies, but like it's still cute and bright and colorful with a fun, groovy song. Funky, groovy vibes in the song. It's really emphasized with that bass line that you hear that plays throughout the whole song. Like, it makes you want to move your head like this, which is what I'm doing now. But it also got like retro vibes from this too, especially in the chorus because of the instrumentation and just like the style of the song. One thing that you hear is like these sort of muted trumpet horns. It's not playing the entire time, but they're like, it'll come in and it plays doo-doo. Also in the chorus, you hear the like flourish of strings at the transition moment at the end of a phrase where it's like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, there are these sort of like synth, I describe them as like shooting out noises because it'll be like pew, pew in the background occasionally as like a little ornament, and all of that combined together gives this very retro vibe. Plus the colors that you're seeing are like so vibrant. In my mind I was like, I feel like I should be seeing someone doing like the pointy dance, especially also because like as a little ornament thing too, you'll occasionally hear like a clap sound like the, which is very common in a lot of those like older that generation. Other little sound effect that I really liked, since this is a song called Zombie, you'll hear a lot of like in the background like shrieks and screams occasionally, and I was like, wow, this is like perfect for the concept. And I really enjoyed that too, just because this song shows so much more of their personalities. Like, yes, their debut Ponzonyo was like really strong and impactful as a debut for a rookie girl group, but like to like fully like a group, you kind of need to get to know their personalities more, and this one had a lot of that with the shrieks and also the like ah 깜짝이야, or I think that's what they say, like so much aegyo too, because they are like still pretty young. The last thing that I wanted to say was like, speaking of Ponzonyo, the cultish sort of bridge group chant moment that happened, it made me think of their debut song, because I think I remember you saying in the reaction, it's like, oh, they're like witches doing some sort of ritual, and that sort of is a common thread again, like the bridge is when they're doing some sort of ritual, like walking in the circle. Alright, I'm done.
Well, it is my turn to TLDR. So first and foremost, Purple Kiss, congratulations on your first comeback! With this release, Zombie, they have shown us a new side of themselves, a little bit quirkier, a little bit more personality. It's got those good, funky retro vibes that we were both enjoying, you could tell during the song. We both really enjoyed this. Like, I think that's pretty evident from our reaction, from our comments, and I am very excited to see what the second comeback will be like. Keep it coming.
But that being said, if you would like to talk with us more about Purple Kiss, about this comeback Zombie, or just about K-pop in general, or anything really, then feel free to reach out to us on our socials, which are linked in the cards. And as always, if you enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and bye!
Bye!